Bamako is the capital and largest city of Mali, with a 2009 population of 1,810,366, and an estimated 2020 population of 2.71 million. It is located on the Niger River, near the rapids that divide the upper and middle Niger valleys in the southwestern part of the country. Bamako is the nation's administrative center. The city proper is a circle in its own right. Bamako's river port is located in nearby Koulikoro, along with a major regional trade and conference center. Bamako is the seventh largest West African urban center after Lagos, Abidjan, Kano, Ibadan, Dakar, and Accra. Locally manufactured goods include textiles, processed meat, and metal goods as well as mining. Commercial fishing occurs on the Niger River. The name Bamako and Bambara, comes from the Bambara word meaning crocodile river. The area of the city has evidence of settlements since the Paleolithic era. The fertile lands of the Niger River Valley provided the people with an abundant food supply, and early kingdoms in the area grew wealthy as they established trade routes linking across West Africa, the Sahara, and leading to northern Africa and Europe. The early inhabitants traded gold, ivory, kola nuts, and salt. By the 11th century, the Empire of Ghana became the first kingdom to dominate the area. Bamako had become a major market town and a center for Islamic scholars, with the establishment of 2 universities and numerous mosques in medieval times. The Mali Empire grew during the early Middle Ages and replaced Ghana as the dominant kingdom in West Africa, dominating Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, and Mauritania. In the 14th century, the Mali Empire became increasingly wealthy because of the trade of cotton, gold and salt. This was eventually succeeded by the Songhai Empire. Mali gained independence from France in April 1960, and the Republic of Mali was later established. At this time, Bamako had a population of around 160,000. During the 1960s, the country became socialist and Bamako was subject to Soviet investment and influence. However, the economy declined as state enterprises collapsed and unrest was widespread. Eventually, Moussa Traoré led a successful coup and ruled Mali for 23 years. However, his rule was characterized by severe droughts and poor government management and problems of food shortages. In the late 1980s, the people of Bamako and Mali campaigned for a free market economy and multi-party democracy. In 1990, the National Congress for Democratic Initiative, Congress National d'Initiative Démocratique, CNID, was set up by the lawyer Mount Agatal and the Alliance for Democracy in Mali, Alliance pour la Démocratie au Mali, ADIMA, by Abdrahmane Baba and historian Alpha Omar Konaré. These with the Association des Élèves et Étudiants du Mali, AEM, and the Association Malienne de Droits de l'Homme, AMDH, aim to oust Moussa Traoré. Under the old constitution, all labor unions had to belong to one confederation, the National Union of Malian Workers, UNTM. When the leadership of the UNTM broke from the government in 1990, the opposition grew. Groups were driven by pay cuts and layoffs in the government sector, and the Malian government acceding to pressure from international donors to privatize large swathes of the economy that had remained in public hands even after the overthrow of the socialist government in 1968. Students, even children, played an increasing role in the protest marches in Bamako, and homes and businesses of those associated with the regime were ransacked by crowds. On March 22, 1991, a large-scale protest march in central Bamako was violently suppressed, with estimates of those killed reaching 300. 4 days later, a military coup deposed Traoré. The Comité de Transition pour le Salut du Peuple was set up, headed by General Amadou Toumani Touré. Alpha Omar Konaré officially became president on April 26, 1992. On November 20, 2015, 2 gunmen took 170 people hostage in the Radisson Blu Hotel. 21 people including 3 Chinese businessmen were killed in the Bamako hotel attack along with the 2 gunmen during the 7-hour siege.